Welcome aboard. You don't have to stay awake for this. You don't have to remember any of it. We are going to drift over a sleeping country tonight in an airship. A slow one that is in no hurry to arrive. The mooring lines have been let go. You don't have to think about that. You don't have to think about anything we leave on the ground. It will all still be there in the morning, looked after, exactly where we left it. The ground can keep itself tonight. Find your seat by the window. It is the deep one, with a soft lamp above it and a blanket folded ready. The lamp is already lit, low and warm. It will stay lit for the whole long night, in case you want it. You can close your eyes whenever you like. The airship will keep drifting. The airship does not need you to watch the dark country for it. The cabin we are in hangs beneath the great hull on a frame of light, strong metal. It is a long, narrow, gentle room. The seats are deep, the color of dark honey, set in pairs along a row of wide windows. There is a low brass rail to rest a hand on, polished by a great many slow voyages, and small individual lamps glowing warm along the curved ceiling. The floor is carpeted, soft underfoot, so that even a footstep makes almost no sound. Listen to the cabin. An airship in flight is one of the quietest moving things there is. There is the low, even drone of the engines, far back and far off, more a feeling than a sound. There is a faint creak now and then, as the cabin sways the smallest amount on its frame. And under all of it, a deep, soft, enormous quiet, the quiet of being held up by nothing but air. You do not have to learn these sounds. Your body already trusts them. Your body has been waiting all day to be carried gently, slowly, and very high above everything that asked anything of it. We are drifting now. Did you feel us leave the ground? It did not happen the way a plane leaves the ground, with a rush and a climb. It happened the way a leaf leaves a hand held open. One moment the mast was beside us, and the next moment the mast was, very gently, below us, and then further below, and then small. Watch the last of the mooring lights ease down and away beneath the window. One, and then another, and then the dark country closes softly over them, and they are gone. We are up. We are properly adrift. The airship has the night now, and the night has us, and there is nothing at all for you to hold on to, because nothing up here is going to ask you to. We are not climbing hard. We are only rising the way a slow breath rises, finding our height, finding the gentle layer of calm air where the airship likes to ride. And then we will simply stay there and drift and let the dark land turn slowly by far below. Look down now through the wide window at the country. We are not very high. Airships never are. High enough that the land has gone soft and small. Low enough that you can still read it. There is a road down there, a thin, pale thread curving between dark fields. A scatter of small farms, most of them dark, one or two with a single warm window lit. A wood, deep black, shaped like a slow cloud. A stream catching the last gray of the sky, lying across the land like a dropped ribbon. The whole country is going to sleep beneath us. We can watch it happen. As we drift, one more lit window goes dark, and then, a long while later, another. The land is putting itself to bed, field by field, farm by farm, and we are the only ones awake to see it, drifting over the top of it all, slow and warm and lit. You do not have to watch every light go out. You can close your eyes. The country will keep going to sleep without you, gently, the way it always does. There are a few others aboard tonight. Not many. An airship like this one is never crowded. 2 rows ahead of us, by the window, there is a woman with a travelling coat folded across her lap like a blanket. Her head is tipped gently against the glass. She is already asleep. The slow quiet of the airship took her early. Some people it takes early. We are simply glad for her. Across the aisle, an older man sits with a small folded map on his knee. He is not really studying it. Now and then he turns it a little to keep some idea of where the dark country has carried us. The lamp above him makes a soft, warm circle on the paper. In a while, the map will fold itself, and his hand will rest on top of it, and that will be that. We do not know these people. We never will. That is not part of tonight. But it is a gentle thing, to be carried slow and high through the dark in the quiet company of a few strangers, each of you adrift, none of you needing to speak. The airship does not introduce people. The airship only carries the night between them. A town is coming. You can see it before you can see it. A soft orange glow low on the dark land, off to the left and far ahead. And now here it is, sliding slowly beneath us. The airship does not stop. This town is not ours tonight. We only drift across the top of it. Look down. From up here, a town at night is a quiet web of light. The long amber strings of the streets, the small scattered glows of windows, a square of darker dark where a park lies. It is all very still. From this height, you cannot see anything move at all. Behind one of those small window glows, someone is awake, doing the last gentle task of their day. They do not look up. Or if they do, the airship is only a soft, dark shape drifting across their few stars, lights winking along its side, gone before they are sure they saw it. And we do not see them, not really. We see a town laid out like a handful of warm sparks, and we let it keep its night, and we drift on. The town is already easing behind us now. Its glow sinks slowly toward the edge of the window. And then the land below is dark country again, soft and wide and sleeping. Look up for a moment at the small lamp above your seat. It is not a bright lamp. It was never meant to be. It is the color of honey or of a candle seen through a window. It is meant only to make a soft, warm circle, just large enough for one person and the seat they are sitting in, and nothing else. Everything outside that circle is allowed to be dark now. The far end of the cabin, the black country far beneath the floor. All of the day you have already lived. None of it needs your light tonight. The lamp is only for here, only for now, only for you. If you would like the lamp off, it will go off, and the dark of the high cabin will be soft and complete and kind. If you would like it on, it will stay on, warm and low and patient, all the way through the night, and it will still be glowing when the sky begins to pale. Either is right. The airship does not mind. This cabin has carried sleepers in the lamplight and sleepers in the dark, the whole long way across the country, and it has been gentle with all of them. The window is changing. Watch it. The dark land below has begun to soften and blur and fade. We are drifting into cloud. Not a storm cloud, only a slow, low, gentle bank of night cloud. The kind that lies over the country like a loose blanket. And now the land is gone entirely. The window holds only a soft, moving, pale grey nothing. The cabin lamp catches the edge of the cloud as it slides past the glass, and for a moment, each wisp glows faintly amber, and then it is past, and another comes. Listen. The sound has changed too. Inside cloud, an airship goes quieter still. The faint high wind has gone soft and close, muffled, the way every sound goes soft inside fog. We are drifting through the middle of a cloud, in the middle of the night, and there is nothing at all to see, and that is a restful thing. There is nothing to watch. There is nothing to do. There is only the soft grey window and the low, warm cabin, and the slow, certain knowledge that the airship knows the way and will carry us through and out the other side. Let us be quiet for a moment. Let us not narrate. Just the low, even drone. Just the warm, small lamp. Just the soft cloud at the window, drifting by, going its slow gray way. Just you in your deep seat being carried. Just me here in the next seat being carried too. Just the great quiet airship doing what it has always done. Nothing has to happen now. Nothing is going to happen now. That is the gift of the night airship. You are already aloft. You are already held. The rest of the night, all of the rest of it, is the airship's to carry, and not yours. The window is brightening. Softly, watch. We are rising clear of the cloud. The pale grey at the glass thins and tears and falls away below us, and there, above it all, is the open sky. Stars. A great field of them, far more than the ground ever lets you see. They are not drifting past the way the towns did. The stars barely move at all. They are so far away that the airship, for all its long, patient drifting, cannot get any closer to them and cannot leave them behind. So they will keep us company all night. The country came and went beneath the cloud. The towns came and went, but the stars above the cloud will still be there at the deepest hour and the hour after that. You do not have to watch them. You can close your eyes. The stars will not mind, and neither will the airship. They will both keep doing the quiet thing they are doing, whether you are watching or not. This is the first hour of our long night together. The airship will keep drifting long after this chapter ends. It does not need us to stay awake for it. But we will stay aboard anyway. In the next chapter, the cloud falls behind, and the land opens out into low rolling hills, dark and soft, drifting slowly by far beneath the window. We will be there in a few minutes, or longer. There is no hurry. There is no hurry anywhere on this airship. If you have fallen asleep already, thank you. If you are still awake, thank you. Either is exactly the right thing to be doing. The airship does not mind. The airship has never minded. Stay aloft with me. We have a long way to drift, and nowhere we have to be.